Don't tell me what I can't, but even if I tried to get afterward success. Anyway, this is an update video. Oh yeah, and I stole that quote from something. I pulled another Kirby. That's gonna become a meme. Pull a Kirby. Anyway, this is an update video. I'm gonna try to make this quick. I actually have a checklist this time. So there's gonna be a new episode soon. Like, it involves Ballborb here. It's pretty good of an episode. Of course, it's 2 episodes put together, like always. It's gonna be coming out very, very soon. I've already filmed it. I just have to put it together, edit it, and stuff like that. And then after that, I have a very, very, very special episode. You guys are probably all gonna like it. Well, hopefully. It's a very, very special episode. It's not like Twig and Pik-pik, really. It's something much more than that. But I think the big thing is, what I've talked about is the reason why all the episodes are being late. And, like, really, I'm able to do them every weekend. Like, there's nothing stopping me from doing that. My Saturdays are free, but there's just, like, a bunch of, like, little problems and stuff that just happen. Like, I'm just plain busy. There's just little things I do, and it's like, or I'll be tired on the weekend, and all I want to do is just sleep in and sleep and play video games. It's like, I don't want to have to do this. Or there'll be times where I'm sick, which has been happening a lot this year. I've also started on a bunch of other projects with my friends involving YouTube, and I can't abandon them. Yeah. And, you know, sometimes it's not even because of school. My life is, like I said before, my life is just busy. Like, this is my easy semester. I have all easy classes. And then the last reason, well, second last, is the fact that I'm just running out of ideas. Twig and Pik-pik, like, takes a lot out of my mind. And it's very easy for me to plan the really serious episodes, but episodes like these, the random episodes I've been doing, they're difficult to do. There's lots of, like, planning that goes into it that I just... Yeah. Okay, now the real final reason is the fact that voice actors are just really difficult to work with, especially my sister. I can't, it's really difficult just to hire people. If my show wasn't, like, if my show was completely scripted, like, completely, it's only slightly scripted, but if it was completely scripted, then I could just hire someone online just to send me voiceovers. But because it isn't, I need to do it. It all has to be, like, I have to actually personally know the person. They have to personally be there. And the big thing is my sister, who's just really, really, really hard to work with. You know what? I'm gonna show you. Watch this. Shh, be quiet. Hey, Olivia.
What?
You want to do a video? See, she said no. Like, it's just... That's just, like, a simple question. And she always just says no. Anyway. And because of this, it makes Pik-pik look like she's slowly drifting away. And I'm not trying to do that at all. Like, Pik-pik is my second, pretty much basically my second favorite character. Twig being my favorite. Like, Pik-pik is a big part of the story, and she was right from the beginning, so the last thing I want is for her to leave. But in the story, it really comes down to it, like, Pik-pik, she doesn't care about what Twig does. They're slowly drifting apart, like, they're growing up. Pik-pik's becoming some rock band singer, and Twig's becoming a royal family, like, king, adventurer, hero guy. Like, their lives are changing. And, you know, Twig is somewhat based off of me. Like, Like, there's a lot of him that's based off of me, and the major thing is the fact that his life is changing. Recently, like just this year, I feel like my life is changing around me. Like, I'm almost 16. I never thought I never really thought about being 16 up until now. And, like, I'm gonna be driving soon. Like, literally in 2 days, I'm going to be 16. And just a few days later, I'm going to be, like, I'm going to be driving. And that freaks me out. And on top of all this, we're trying to move. We're trying to move out of the house we live in. And that just heavily impacts the story. It doesn't make any sense, the fact that Twig and Pik-pik are randomly in a new house. So, I don't know how I'm supposed to fit this in. It doesn't fit in the story at all. Like, I've planned out the story, like, 20 years ahead. Okay? Like, the story is so planned out. Anyway, like, I'm gonna be out of school in just 2 years. And I have to try and make a season 5 and a season 6 after this season, and hopefully I can end it before grade 12. Do this all during grade 11. Like, I just... The summer will be really helpful. I'm gonna try and finish up this season, then do season 5, then season 6. I was thinking about doing the show season 3, but I just don't see it happening. And, after that, it will just be, Twig and... Instead of being Twig and Pik-pik, it would just be Twig. If after Twig and Pik-pik season 6, I might do one more movie, and then most likely what will happen is I will be making a series of just shorts that is just about the adventures of Twig and his life. Pik-pik would just be a cameo character. And the worst part is after those 2 years, I have a year off, which I'll mostly just have a job during that time, and then I have to go to university and college. Or pretty much I'm going to be going to university after that. And, like, and what will most likely happen is my YouTube career will just end when I go to college. Unless, of course, I get really popular on YouTube in the next 3 years. But when that does happen, when I do go to college, I'll just, like, there's no way I can just keep on pushing out videos. But, luckily, I am getting a new camera with my birthday money, which means HD video, which hopefully you will like. I still have lots of time for the last 2 seasons and all this stuff after that, so that's gonna be fun. And they're gonna be epic seasons, like, really good story. I also have a Dazzle, so I can capture some gameplay, but it can only be GameCube, so I can make, like, walkthroughs of games, or Let's Plays, but they have to only be GameCube games, and if you can, please send me some suggestions of what GameCube games to do. I can also start doing vlogs if I do this at the same time. These vlogs would, all of this would start on probably a new channel, and I would simply just show off my daily life in these vlogs and maybe Lego creations, because I don't want things like my revamp of a card-ass dragon just to go unnoticed. Like, really, I missed out on the entire, like, Bionicle community, and only now do I, like, realize, like, what I missed, and I wish I could show off all my creations, but, and this is a really good way for me to do that. Anyway, above all else, there will be a new episode very soon, and a very, very, very special one right after that, that hopefully you will all enjoy. But yeah. Anyway, I'm Pikminjake. Goodbye, Pikmin lovers. Stay tuned for the next episode in 10 minutes.